about UI segment controller, UI segment control in uikit, UI segment control in uikit. So today I am going to discuss about UI segment control in uikit. Okay, so a horizontal control that consists of multiple segment is segment functioning as a discrete button. So first of all, we're going to create on this. This is a view controller. Not apply on this. This is the initial view controller. We're going to create on this instance. So this is the label is equal to UI label. Okay, and we're going to create on this instance segment. Let segment is equal to UI segment. Which have the initializers is items initializer and array of items. So this is the array of items, and this is the first is which have on the Sunday, and second is suppose this is the Sunday first, and another second is comma Monday, which have on this Monday. Two cases, Sunday and Monday. We can use the suppose two cases on this. So first of all, we're going to create on this view did load method, and we're going to calling on the first method segment control. First method is select segment index. This segment dot select segment index is equal to suppose this is a 0 index. Okay, we're gonna so select segment index. The index number that identifies the selected segment that the user last touch. The index number that identifies the selected segment the user last touched. Okay, and we're gonna create on this. Suppose this is we're gonna create on this tint color apply and background color apply. So this is a segment dot background color is equal to UI color dot suppose we can use of background color. This is the yellow color, and we're gonna apply on the segment dot this is the tint color is equal to this is the UI color dot suppose this is tint color is red color. Okay, we're gonna apply this tint color is red color, and we're gonna apply on this tint color is red color, and this use of segment at target we can use of at target method. This is segment control at target method. This is a segment. So we're gonna create on this objective func segment value changed, calling on this segment objc func. This is segment. We can calling on this method is segmented value change, and we're gonna use segmented value changed method. Value changed, and not apply the segmented value change. This is a, suppose this is apply on this simple method is update view, update segment. This is the update segment. Okay, the update segment method. We can go on the simple method is update segment, and we can pass on this. This is a scope, and we can use of this is a sender, and sender which is type of UI segment, UI segmented control. Okay, we're gonna create on this method UI segmented control. UI segment control, and we're gonna create on this. Suppose this in this method we can go in this method let, and we can use of index is equal to we can use of suppose index equal to segment dot current index segment dot selected index is equal to suppose selected index we can assign on the segment dot selected index is index, and we're gonna apply on this. Suppose we're gonna use the label, so our label dot text is equal to use label dot text. We're gonna assign this string value. Suppose this we're gonna assign the string value is we're gonna use of string interpolation. So index value is equal to index value equal to 0, so we can use of true, otherwise yeah, another otherwise is access fourth statement is, suppose this is the fourth statement, so this is Sunday, and we can assign on this variable this Sunday. This is the hard code assign we can use of Sunday and Monday. Okay, Sunday and Monday we can assign this value of Sunday and Monday. And we can assign this label dot text color, label dot text color, suppose we have this text color assigned, so label dot text color, and this is the label dot text color, and label dot text color is equal to, suppose this is a UI color dot, suppose this is red, and label dot, we can assign on this label dot text color, this UI color dot red, and we're gonna assign this label dot font is equal to UI font dot bold system size 22 point, apply on the bold system size 22 point apply, and we're going to apply the 22 point apply on the system font. Okay, we're going to assign this 22 point apply on the system font. Okay, and we're going to apply on this, and we're going to apply on this, we can apply this add selector method. This is a segment dot add target, self is selector, and this is a hash selector. Object function is update segment. We're gonna assign on this command shift K and hash selector, and we're going to update segment. Function is update segment dot value changed. Okay, we can assign this dot value change and target, and we're going to apply this constants in this label and segment. So first apply on this constant, suppose this is the first apply on this segment, self dot view, and we can assign this add subview method dot add subview, first is segment. Okay, and we're going to apply on this segment method, segment dot translate also resign constant marks equal to false. This is going to apply on this layout constant dot activate array of constant. Suppose we're going to apply on this array of constant, so this first apply on this, so this is the segment dot center x anchor. Suppose this is center x anchor dot constraints equal to view dot center x anchor. Okay, view dot center x anchor. We're gonna apply, we're gonna assign on this, suppose this segment, and dot, we're gonna assign this segment dot sub, this is the, we're gonna assign on this segment value, this is the center y anchor, assign the center y anchor dot constraints equal to view dot center y anchor, and we're gonna create on this segment dot width anchor dot constraints equal to constant, so this is the 30 100 point of high width apply. We're gonna apply on this segment dot constraints, sorry, we're gonna apply on this height anchor dot constraints equal to constant, height is, suppose this height is 30.0, and we're gonna apply on this height 30.0. We're gonna apply on the same constant on this label, so self dot view dot add subview methods calling on this label, and we're gonna apply on this label property, label dot translate also then constant marks equal sorry command z, and translate also then constant marks to false. We're gonna apply on this constant, this is the label dot center x anchor dot constraints, so this constraints equal to view dot center x anchor, and we can apply on this property is label dot center y anchor, label dot center y anchor, We can check the center x and constant equal to v dot center x. Center constant is we can use of separate center x is label dot cent label dot center y anchor dot constraints equal to view dot center y anchor comma dot dot constant dot const center y anchor comma constant. We can assign this coefficient is 60 above. We can assign it 60 above. We can use of separators. We can apply the height and width. So this is a label dot width anchor, not apply on the center. This is the translator. This is constant mark equal to 4 and label dot center anchor constraints equal to u dot center x anchor dot center y anchor, and we're gonna apply on this with this segment method. We can avoid upload and with anchor. Label dot, suppose we can apply on this with anchor dot constraints equal to constant. We can apply this constant equal to constant, and constant is we can apply on this constant is 300 width, and we can apply on this height label dot height anchor dot constraints equal to constant. Assign on this constant. This constant is 32.0. Apply on this height and width. Okay, we're gonna use of separators unused equal to unused. Assign this equal to unused. We can assign this equal to unused. Okay, and we're gonna apply on this property. This is the next separator use of consecutive statement. Line must be separated by consecutive statement, but we not use consecutive statement. Constraint. So constraint we're gonna assign on this constraint about this Sunday and Monday, assign on this value, and not apply on this constraint about this, not apply on this constraint. So let label equal to UI label and segment equal to segment. We're gonna apply on this. So label dot with, oh we can sorry we can apply on this constant is segment, not apply on this constant is segment. Constant apply on this segment. We're gonna apply on this about the segment code is label. Okay, sorry, we're gonna apply on this. It shows an honestly of constant dot activate, not apply on this issue, and we're gonna have the area of constant. We can assign on this constant is command x. We're gonna apply on this area of constant. Okay, so we're gonna use of issues, and in this, so sorry, we can apply on this issue. So this check on this issue is rightly, and command s. We're gonna command a and this command I identification on this code, and we can use of identification on this code. Okay, we're gonna assign on this identification on this code, and this label we're gonna assign on this label identification of this code and this label. So we're gonna run on this application. So we can command us. This is the view controller, manage storyboard, and this is the initial view controller. Okay, we're gonna run on this application. Segment control, a horizontal control that consists of multiple segments, each segment functioning as a discrete button. We're gonna running on this picture. We're gonna check on this segment control in Swift UI. So pop check on the segment control. We're gonna have Sunday and Monday. This select index is 0 value, Christian Sunday, and Monday. It's Monday and Sunday and Monday. We're gonna update on this value. And Monday current index update on this Sunday and Monday. Suppose we're gonna apply red. So we're gonna run on this project. Run on this project, we can check off segment control in Swift UI. Segment control is Sunday and Monday. We can have Sunday and Monday, Sunday and Monday. We can 60 Sunday and Monday. This is a segment control in Swift UI. Sorry, segment control in uikit. Segment control in uikit. Topics on this segment control by using uikit. We can apply this constant. This segment control of Sunday and Monday. We use new segment control method. This selected index. We can assign the selected index. We can assign Sunday index is true. We can Sunday and not apply the Sunday method of rejective function update. So not apply on this issue. We can super use of segment control. So we can use of light gray, and this is use of, we can assign on this color. This is a red, not apply on this color. This is a light gray, and we're gonna run on this project light gray. A horizontal control that consists of multiple segments, each segment functioning as a discrete button. Monday and Sunday, we are discrete button. We can update on this text. Thank you for watching. You can use.